Do you find yourself playing games such as Project Zomboid or Kenshi, games that don't really hold your hand and just let you screw around in a massive sandbox experience with very deep gameplay mechanics? Personally speaking, I absolutely adore these games and eat them up like crazy. And just recently, there was a new release that scratches that very itch, with a JRPG twist instead. Anyways everyone, welcome to Elin, a successor to the cult classic Elona, where you take control of an adventurer in a fantasy land, and it's up to you to decide what your life is all about. Do you want to become a simple fisher, playing quasi-Stardew Valley, or an intrepid adventurer exploring the dungeons for loot and gold? Maybe, if those aren't your tastes, just become a bard who terribly plays the piano, so bad that the local villagers stone you to death out of sheer disrespect. The sky is truly the limit for you in this game, and today I wanted to let you join me as I visit this game and explore some of the systems within. And now that we have that intro out of the way, it's time for an introduction to my character and his humble beginning. I am Chorfus, otherwise known as the Clownish Harvester, born in a random bird nest somewhere with my parents being a melancholic pebble and a random vengeful wanderer. I then became a thief traveling with a caravan to Mycelia. Chorfus also enjoys booze and Caesar salad with a knack for writing and hunting. On our way, we get lost in a forest and we get rescued by two strangers, who in turn, for saving our life, want to cooperate in turning this piece of land into a settlement, which means building out infrastructure and making the empire back home profit. Through the form of tax obligations. That part kind of sucks. Regardless, through the tutorial, I built out a nice grass hut, collected supplies for crafting, setting up crafting stations, then I got mauled by a giant squirrel and turkey in the process. Finally, after 5 whole days, we met up with a frontier inspector who gave us an avenue for making money. The shipping bin. With that, you are now caught up on the story. Now it's time for me to properly head on in. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. Welcome everyone to my humble little abode. And I have to say, I am really excited to play this game, as I've put around like 50 to 100 hours in the original, so the sequel completely sidelined me. It's been a long time, so I'm hoping some of my knowledge about the old game comes back through. Right now, it's raining pretty damn hard outside, but it is very pleasant out. There's no massive turkey to absolutely murder me. And the rain would be a bit more of a problem if we didn't have a very nice grass shelter, including a random assortment of items, one single morsel of food, and a chest filled with bandages and random mushrooms. We're not going to eat those because they could potentially kill us. Oh, also, if I didn't tell you, today's big goal is to make some money. Whether it's through stealing or dungeon diving, we need some, especially to prepare for our tax liability. I really don't want to know what happens if I don't pay my taxes. And as it stands right now, we have a total of $5 to our name, so we really gotta bump it up. Before we start that off though, I want to show off a little bit of my settlement and to show you how in-depth this game is. As you see over here, we have 3 crafting stations. A workbench, in which we can craft a whole assortment of goods. This isn't even everything, by the way, because we can learn new recipes as we continue through, but we can craft up stuff like sawmills, fishing rods, beds, tables. Over here, we have the sawmill, which we can process lumber into planks, and down here, we have the carpenter table, giving me an assortment of wooden objects to craft up. Sadly, our carpentry skill is only at level 1, but the more we craft, the higher that goes. And speaking about skills, there are quite a bit, including general skills like mining, crafting skills, combat skills, and weapon masteries. Not to mention the trait system, which comes with its own feats as well. We're currently level 1, so we don't really have access to a lot of things, but if we continue to level up, we can get some very nice things. In order to get those, we need to level up. Stepping outside, though, we have a basic training dummy, which does allow you to train. It's very nice. Over here, we have a quest board. By the way, don't mind the 3 random people here. They're here to help out my little settlement. But yeah, in this quest board, we can take more tutorial missions, or we could take on quests of our residents, which includes a procurement request from our cat. Yeah, that's right, our cat. That's currently living inside the house, this one that we can just talk to. I wish I had the courage to change what needs to be changed. I couldn't have said it any better. By the way, it's a kitten that's aged 13. Not really sure how that works, but that kinda gives me another topic to talk on. This game is very random. And when I mean random, I mean extremely random. You can find some absolutely crazy combinations, and it kinda got revealed in my character's backstory. We were born in a bird's nest, so yeah, that's the quest board. Finally, down here, we have our Hearthstone, which we can change the name and upgrade our settlement as more time goes on. And finally, we have our shipping chest. Whatever we don't really want, we can pop inside here and get money at the end of the day for. We really don't have anything of value, so we're not going to be doing that. But yeah, that is my home. It's pretty small right now, but it gets the job done. Now that you're familiar with my base and my home, we can finally look towards upgrading our character. All we have right now is a woodcutter axe, which isn't the best weapon. Which means it's about time we craft up a few items. For one, I would really want a wooden sword. It's not going to be the best, but it is going to be better than our axe. Oh, okay, never mind actually. It looks like we just crafted up a wooden hand axe, which does about 2d6 damage. Surprisingly, that's way better than our iron axe. Now that we got that, we can go work on crafting up some shoes, finishing it off with a wooden bow. We're gonna need 2 more strings and 1 more stick in order to make it. That's gonna be very easy to make for me. Anyways, we got everything crafted up. Sadly, we're gonna have to save the adventures for tomorrow, as our stamina is completely out of it. Which really isn't too much of a problem, but if I continue to work at the workbench, we can overwork ourselves and die. Not really something I'm looking forward to. So, we will sleep in our bed for another day. Accepting the request from our cat as well, as all they need is 4 units of scrap. Awesome, we woke up with little to no issue. I'm not too sure how long I slept for, but I'm guessing from the procurement request we only got an hour of sleep. If it's good for Chorfus, it's good for me. Let's go work on that bow now. Or, better yet, why don't we go for a boomerang? It does 2d4 plus 3 damage, which means at the very least we're going to be getting 5 damage per hit, compared to the wooden bow, which is 2d6, which means we could get a minimum of 2. Compare that to using ammo for the bow, compared to the boomerang, which just comes back to our hands. You know what? Let's go make ourselves a boomerang, costing me 4 stamina and probably a little bit more because of our lack of skill. Hell yeah, I'll go pop that on slot number 3, and for the rest of it, we can go make up some scrap for our cat. What do you want? I have the requested stuff. Oh, you've brought me the scrap, thank you, here is your reward. Hey, look at that, our affinity is normal for them as well. Oh, and a furniture ticket, not bad, I'm not sure where the cat was keeping it, but I'll pop it in my chest. Ba 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 ba. And that's gonna be it for our whole day, as crafting up the 4 scrap took like 20 energy out of me. Oh, and not only that, but the cat also took my sleeping spot. You know what, buddy? You've earned it. I guess we'll go train on the training dummy for now. Alrighty, it's been about 2 full days, we slept for 2 hours, we trained a little bit on the training dummy, and we made 8 oak bandages. So aside from being hungry, I think we're finally ready. It is the middle of the night, which is a little bit worrying, but it's not that bad. And I'm sure we need to make some money really quick before the taxes come in. If I check our quest log, we have quite a few tutorials to do, like the Pioneer Spirit, a Get Well dish, and if I get my cat Tiramisu, they will give me $200. Where the hell is my cat keeping this? What aren't you telling me? Okay, well, I'm kind of hungry, so this rabbit right here is gonna have to be a sacrifice. No way, this rabbit's actually winning. Dude, how weak am I? Oh, I didn't have the axe out. I still died. Yeah, this game is really damn brutal. Especially for the early game, and it also shows that Chorfus is definitely a clown. Maybe if we explore a little bit more thoroughly, we can get better, though. I'm gonna go sleep, and hopefully when we wake up, it will be daytime. Okay, not bad, it is. We're not hungry, we're gonna leave the rabbit there. They've won fair and square. And in the overworld map, we can see quite a few different locations. We have Puppy's Cave, a Forgotten Cave, Unknown Ruins. Right now, we would get demolished in those because we're getting our butt handed to us by rabbits. So instead of doing that, we're gonna go over towards a random forest tile, and we're gonna see if we can kill anything inside here. Making sure to take our time. Oh, we got an apple tree down here. There's also a bat, who is absolutely destroying us right now. This is not good. We're gonna see if we can run away. Instead, going to this tile here, there's just a clown. These forests are wild, man, but we do have a boomerang, so maybe we can kill this clown. Alright, we got a good hit. Yeah, this clown stands no chance. Hey, back to practice. Okay, the boomerang, I like this thing. If they get a little bit too close, we do have the hand axe as well. Okay, not bad. We're actually killing things. So I guess we'll go kill everything around here now. Oh ho ho, it looks like today is our lucky day, everyone. We found a chest in the middle of the woods. We also killed quite a few animals, and we survived to tell the tale. Using bandages and our boomerang definitely helps us out. And I will also say, killing random animals in the forest is not very good for XP. We only got 1 extra feat point. I also forgot to mention we do have some abilities we can use. I really have to keep that in mind when it hits the fan. Anyways, what is inside this chest here? Oh, we got $20, a treasure map, a recipe for a pouch, a meat mincer, and a grass breastplate. An armor that offers decent protection. It's better than the shirt, so I'll pop that on. Actually, I should not just pop on random equipment. I forgot this is an RPG, and there is a chance that things can be cursed. Thankfully, we can pop it on and off so we can equip it. I think we're going to meditate a bit, getting back our HP, striking it off to maybe find the treasure. Let's see here. It's surrounded by mountains in the north, I think. Definitely out of my ball game. And you know what? Let's go explore the Puppy's Cave. How bad could it be? So far, there's just a slime. Easily dispatched with our boomerang. There's a yeek down there. Okay, there's 2 yeeks now. Is what I would say. We killed the first one pretty easily. I'm gonna try and pop on a different bandage. We could die here, though. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Let's back up a bit and wait for us to heal. There it is. Now it's game on. Please die. Oh, there it is. Okay, we survived. But so far, we are doing pretty damn well. We got a scroll there. A spotted potion over here. There's a stairway down there. There's another yeek. In order to kill this goober as fast as possible, I'm gonna switch over towards the shadow arrow. I'm gonna pop it on my hotbar and attack him with it. Yeah, eat that, you Dumbo! Then we switch over to the boomerang, finishing him off. Okay, I need to keep those in mind. Those are gonna save my life. We also have an altar of healing, a couple of vases. Can I smash those? No. And that seems to be it. There's already another yeek. 2 of them, actually, and it looks like the boomerang is just better than our axe in every single way, shape, and form. Even if we're point-blank throwing, the boomerang does so much more damage. Now, who else is in here? A little goblin with a knife. I'm gonna back up so they don't surround me, and we're gonna absolutely destroy him. Just barely, by the way. Holy. For our efforts, we did get a cursed bottle of ale. Oh, and we got blinded by a trap. Oh, who the hell are you? Okay, that's not too good. That's a gangster. And if we're looking at the power level, we are currently overmatched. Sucks for him that I got pocket sand. Get blinded, idiot. Okay, this guy's still absolutely dunking on me. We're gonna hit him with a blinding arrow. It did not work. Oh, okay, we got him. Oh, would you look at that? There's also some lapis in here. If I had a pickaxe, we might be able to mine that. Sadly, I do not. And speaking about sadness, we got a can of spice and a dead person right over there. You think he has anything good on him? No, just the bones. It was worth a shot, though. Well, with that, I guess we'll go backtrack. We can handle level 2 dungeons, though, and we can sift through the wreckage here to maybe find something nice. Oh, who the hell are you? We are so dead. Can I blind you? I cannot. We're so dead. We're so dead. With that, I think we're gonna go leave. Oh no, there's a floating guy right there. Please move out of the way. Okay, everyone, we are out of the danger zone. We also leveled up by killing that eye. We'll go check that out once we're back at our settlement. Oh no, we got ambushed, everyone. Thankfully, there's just a dodo and a rat. Both of those we can kill very easy. Okay, never mind, the dodo has hands. We're gonna hit him with a shadow arrow. There it is, he's blind. And we are about to die. Oh, actually, we're fine. We are at 0 HP, but I'm pretty sure we got it scared before it could finish us off. So, I'm gonna pop on a bandage. These are very important. And oh man, there's so many public performers out here. We really gotta find an exit. Heading home to the meadow. I'm not too sure what our haul is going to be, but we can see at the end of the day. I don't really want to risk messing around with scrolls because it's very easy to soft lock yourself. They are much better just being sold off for the Empire to deal with. Awesome. Let's go see if we can set up the meat mincer now. No, I don't think we can use it. That is a shame. Well, can I cook up this heart? Sadly, we can't. I guess we can go cook up some weed stew then. That is absolutely rancid. We made a troublesome soup, but on top of it, we made a weed stew. We're gonna make one more because I think it's a part of a quest we can do. There it is. Okay, we got 2 weed stews now. I'll get that right to you, Frontier Inspector. While we're at it, we're gonna go accept a quest to go explore Nemel. Monsters are there, and there's gonna be another cave. Alrighty, would you look at that? For the 21st day, we got ourselves 185 orens. Getting me 85% closer to a golden bar. It looks like the onyx gem we found and the heart really sold for quite a bit of money. Not bad at all. It really is like Stardew in that regard. But we did get some sleep. We're very hungry. I am gonna eat some weed stew real quick. You rub your stomach with an unsatisfied look. You sigh. That's fine. Is our guy woken up yet? No, he's not. Can we wake him up? We could kick him, but I feel like he would absolutely demolish me. So instead, we're going to spend the day looking around for berries. Better yet, what if we kill a goat? Damn, no meat, though. Okay, what about the chicken? Hey, we got a heart. Not really useful, though. There's an alpaca down here. They are formidable, though, so they would destroy me. Finally, there's a sheep. Yeah, we can kill you. Still no food, though. We should be fine for now. I'm sure there's going to be more berries on the way. Oh, finally, Frontier Inspector is awake. Here is your home dish. Oh, you've brought me weed stew. Thank you. Here's your reward. What did you actually get me there? Oh, platinum coins. Not bad. I'll go put that inside my chest, and it'll be time to head on out. Oh, and before we do, I was looking over some of the scrolls. We did get a return and evac scroll, but on top of it, we did get an old tome, which is categorized as a spellbook. So even though we haven't identified it, I'm willing to take a gamble. So let's read it and see what it has. We gain knowledge of a short teleport. We can teleport to a random nearby location. It uses 8 mana, in which we have about 90, so we can use it about 10 times. On top of it, we can go learn a new trait. We can get Apprentice Ascetic, a Magical Gene, a Short Distant Runner, Stone Defense, and Dodge. Oh, and that's just the general feats. We also have available feats down here. We could get Animal Lover, which allows us to understand animal language. I feel like that would be a curse. We can weekend Cursed Whisperings. We can learn how to count sheep. We can attend parties to be popular, and a few other things. Down a little bit more, we can get some skills. Evade sounds really nice. And finally, down here, we have our main attributes. Right now, I think we should be going for evasion. It makes sense with our dexterity, as it is the highest stat we have on top of learning. Though I will say, Lonely Soul sounds really nice because we don't have any followers right now. We technically have one with the cat, but I want as much XP as possible. You know what? We'll go for evade. Not bad. Let's go head down to the cave. Danger level 4. Actually, the more I think about it, I don't think we're ready for that. Are there any other quests you can have me do real quick? We have Fiamma's Feeling. It seems you're getting accustomed to life around here. We're going to be exploring the cave site. Oh, cool. They gave me 3 recipes. A stonecutter bench, a mason table, and a drafting table. Man, the crafting in this game is so nice. And I do wonder what the endgame looks like when it comes to craftable stuff. Sadly, we don't have any nails for the stone cutter right now, though we could maybe go to a town to find that. For now, we can go look through some more of the quest boards. What's the defense training? Oh my god, wait, what the hell? Okay, this is a little bit, So it looks like to complete this quest, we're gonna have to beat a bound punk to death. Alright, man, if you think this is the right call, sure, I'll just boomerang them. Okay, we killed them. Did we move the gallows out of the way? I just hung myself on accident. Don't do that again. Well done. Stupid enemies like punks are not scary because they only launch simple attacks. Very nice. Okay, we gotta kill a wild boar now. We will kill them, pick up the gallows. Don't hang myself, please. And continue the quest line. Okay, and it looks like we have to defeat 100 enemies now. On top of that, we have a lost puppy. I want you to look for a puppy. It's not that I dislike humans, but I've always found a deeper connection with animals. I often end up taming animals I've come across whenever traveling. Before we arrived here, a cute puppy grew attached to me. It followed us everywhere. The puppy, curious as it was, ran off after something while we were resting and didn't come back. There was a cave nearby where we were resting at the time. I'm worried the puppy might have wandered deep into it. It's not a very dangerous place. Can you go look for it? Yeah, we can do that. We were actually just there. Let me go drop off some stuff into the shipping chest. All right, cool. Let's go head on out. Oh, hell yeah. We got another $66 with another gold bar. Oh, wow. There's already a lot going on right now. Kill the snail. That's very easy. Boom, we got a free heart out of it. That is a mercenary. I am going to hit him with a poison arrow. We missed. I'm going to leave. We're going to re-enter, and in order to give myself the best chance, we're going to use the bandages and kill them. Never mind, we died. Oh, wow, they're still here as well. Well, perfect. I can kill you guys now. Or not. That was almost terrible. It's crazy. It's insane to think that this is just a level 2 cave. Okay, we're healed up. Let's head back on in there. Okay, nice. That one is finally dead. I died from the damn web, dude. Gosh dang it. Okay, cool. We slept for a day, and the cave looks a little bit easier. This time, I am hoping we don't come across a mercenary and a spider all in one. We also recharged some of our arrows and bolts, so we have that going for us as well. Overall, it's pretty damn promising. Hopefully, it keeps that way. So far, we found another tome, snails, leveling up our throwing skill, another grass breastplate, another gangster, ow, There's also gnomes? You've got to be kidding me. Not to mention hermit crabs. There's a mercenary and a grass longbow. Oh, dude, this guy hurts so bad. First things first, we need to... Nope, we're just dead. Life is pain. But we'll give it one more college try. Finding a grass girdle, another scroll, a paper breastplate. We're not going to wear any of it because it could be cursed. Is that a health potion? I think it is. We have a blue potion down here. I'll be taking all of those, and we will head down now. Ah, there's a gangster. You know what? That's not that bad. There is a lot of enemies here, though. So what I'm going to do is pop a bandage immediately, and if it hits the fan, we can run immediately. The only thing I'm terrified about is the floating guy. I don't think they attack us immediately, though, so we can just go for the small slimes. Ba 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 ba. Switching our focus to the gangster. Let's go for the mercenary now. Oh my god, it was attacking the puppy! What the hell? That's so messed up! We can talk to you, say we'll take you, and get the hell out of here. We're just gonna go. And at the same time, I really need to heal the puppy. It actually almost died. Okay, awesome. We're fully healed up. Alright, little guy, let's get the hell out of here. Heading right on home. Hey, I got your puppy. It was really damn difficult. I died like 4 whole times. I appreciate you finding this. I've prepared a reward. Oh, hell yeah, we got a cooler box out of that. Now we're living life at large. I'll drop it right over here. And I think with that, we will end off this episode. I have no idea if I'm going to make this an actual series, but the game is definitely really fun, and there's so much to explore with the crafting and the exploration. Anyways, Torfus has, for better or for worse, lived here for 12 whole days. I think we spent about 7 with our little tirade trying to get into that dungeon. I think that's a pretty good ending point. Anyways, if you guys have liked this episode, be sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone.